Hey everybody, Mason here. Now today's hot elixir recipe is the matcha mood boost. So obviously we're going to be starting with matcha green tea. We've got a beautiful pure Japanese powdered matcha. We'll be popping that in there, get all those antioxidant vibes. Just a great flavor profile to have as the base of a tonic as well. But also many studies showing that it is an incredible tonic for the brain, getting free radicals down, the count down in the brain, ensuring that we don't have inflammation up there. And of course, I'm going to be layering in some tonic herbs, but let's start with our matcha. So I'm going to go a good teaspoon. I like a nice big dose. Whoopsie. All right, maybe a little bit more. I'm getting green matcha everywhere. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to start there. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to jump over to the tonic herb scenario. So when we're looking at potentiating the brain, especially when it comes to tonic herbalism. Great having the antioxidants coming in, like in the matcha. But in Taoist herbalism, the kidneys govern the marrow of the brain. So it's really important to get nice, deep roots going down in your body. That's that kidney essence, so that you become a nice, big oak that just can't be shaken off its roots. That's those kidney herbs in the Jing. So I'm going to go a nice half teaspoon here of this Jing blend. 6 tonic herbs for kidney and adrenal function. Bring the core energy back into the body. And then I'm going to go for our specific brain blend, the neural nectar. So we've got 5 herbs coming in for neural nectar, including the medicinal mushroom lion's mane. We've got mucuna in there. That's where a lot of the mood balancing, a lot of the dopamine essence, the neurotransmitter essence, all that beautiful medicine. Also a great kidney herb in that mucuna. Then we've got circulation coming from the ginkgo. We've got adaptability coming from our rhodiola. Also very protective and sealing of the brain. And then we've got some white peony getting in there, really strengthening for the capillaries. It's a nootropic blend. And in order to ensure that our moods are nice and stable, that our physiology can hold real tight, deep roots so that the brain isn't running off into all the stories and all, like this mood 1 minute, this mood the other minute. It's important to have the basic white matter, gray matter, neurotransmitter function, immunity within the brain, ensuring that we're not getting taken advantage of for any viruses. That's that neural nectar. I'm going to go a half teaspoon of that in there as well. Yum. Okay, so we've already got a pretty full power hot tonic elixir on its way. Next, I'm going to add a little bit of maple syrup because it's my sweetener of choice. I really like it. I like the mineral density. I'm just going to go like a little teaspoon in there. Just my little bamboo spoon there. Pop that in there. Maybe a little bit more. I'm feeling pretty sweet today. But by all means, use stevia, or you don't have to use any sweetener at all. Then I got some coconut milk and I've heated that up in the saucer. Just going to pop that in there. So I'm going to be putting about 200 to 250 mils in. Let me get a bit of the matcha off the side here. Delish. And then I'm just going to give it a little zhuzh. Great for when you're camping, if you don't have a blender accessible. Let's get that in there. And we're just going to start giving this a bit of a zhuzh up. Spinning, vortexing, getting all those powders mixed in beautifully. Makes it a lot easier when you've got a nice hot liquid like that hot coconut milk. And I think we're pretty much there. Awesome. Guys, this nice, hot, green matcha, mood balancing, mood boosting tonic elixir, jam-packed full of Jing herbs, nootropic herbs, tonic herbs that you can weave into your lifestyle long-term so that you can get on the front foot when it comes to your brain potentiation and also the prevention of any degeneration of that brain tissue. Let's see how we're going here. I think that's super delicious. Not too much maple in there, but it was enough just to balance out the bitterness of that matcha and a little bit of the bitterness coming in from that neural nectar. But far out, the matcha flavor is coming through really hard. And I'd be so happy to put away one of these when I've got a long day in front of the computer, or when I've got a long day using my brain, using my mind. I feel like this is gonna just continue to be one of my staples, keeping me going and making sure that I stay nice and sharp. Cheers, everybody.